That's right. Call it, Whoopi. Bitch, you better call it out. $25, $35. Hello, baby. Guess who's home, y'all? You grew up riding the subway, running with people. Hey, up in Harlem, down on Broadway. You're no tramp, but you're no lady. What's up, Flamettes? I'm watching the view, y'all. And they is handing Lindsey Graham his ass. Get him, Whoopi. They should have had me on there with him. I would have tore his ass up. All them rent boys that you done picked up and you want to ask up about some sex offenders. Nigga, if you don't knock it off. Where did all those yesterdays go? Thank you, Princess Hannah. Good morning, Flamettes. YouTubers, two-tubers, and you Ubers. Flame U is what daytime TV is missing. I don't know if daytime TV is they ready for me. Hey Booker Camille, they ready for me, y'all. In fact, I just can't see it yet. But hold on. Hold on. Love, where did all those yesterdays go? Good morning, YouTubers, tubers. Okay, the likes are not matching the numbers. This is why I don't come to YouTube. The likes are not matching. The likes are not matching at all. Not even close. I'm not going to do it this morning. So if you're not going to like the page, I'm just going to leave. What up, Flamettes? Good morning. Did y'all see Sherry Shepherd give y'all a shout out and say, hey, Flamettes? She had the best time with y'all. When you still believe love could really be like a Broadway show. You were the star. Am I about to become a native New Yorker? Do I look? Am I TV? Am I camera friendly? Caroline's was fantastic. I'm already invited back. And did y'all see me with my new BFF? I'm BFF with Oprah's BFF. Ooh, who is that? Oh shit. Who is that? Me and Gail. Look at me and Gail. That's my BFF because she's Oprah BFF. I just ain't met her BFF yet. Yet. Let me tell y'all something. This whole debacle of them trying to put Ketanji Brown Jackson into this part, she deserves it. She's more qualified than anybody that's sitting on the board right now, as far as the Supreme Court justices go. And I'm telling you, the Republicans are on bullshit. First of all, how you gonna let Ted Cruz interview anybody? He's an idiot. When the shit went down, when the tornadoes came in Texas, he ran. He ran away. Donald Trump told him his wife was ugly, and he went back and kissed Donald Trump's ass. What he stood on the damn Senate floor for 23 hours talking about green eggs and ham, and y'all let him question this super intelligent, articulate, black, educated woman. Hypocrisy, ridiculous. If I ever get a place to get on a platform, I'm gonna box their asses up. I'm gonna box them up. Get ready for it, and I'm coming at it like a train with no brakes. The he she we will be loose. Please give me an opportunity, because I am not going to play no games with them. Zero. I have a zero tolerance policy for ridiculousness, and that shit is ridiculous. You were the star. Yeah, he dissed y'all, ran out on y'all, and y'all voted for this nigga again. Y'all got to be foolish in Texas. Y'all, child. Let me don't even get started. You're a native New Yorker. Y'all ready for me to be in New York City? Ow. No one opens the door. But you saw the look on her face. You know she wanted to go straight Keisha on his ass. She can't now, but once she get this appointment, then she can let him have it. I needed her to go full on Keisha. And Lindsey Graham got a lot of nerve with his wishy-washy switching sides ass. He ain't switching sides for all them rent boys. I said it. Our baby's racist. Don't y'all hear me tell you all the time? Racism is a learned behavior. Of course, baby's not racist. Some idiot who taking care of him teach him how to be racist. I said that all the time. I've been saying it for years. New York will never be the same once you're there. Ooh, we're gonna have to bless New York with some flamisms. With some flamisms. No, I've never made it to the sugar bar. Right. Tell it, Whoopi. Kavanaugh was accused of rape and sexual charges. This woman was never accused of that. Baby, I'm telling you, it's a mess. I take the cold weather because my bank account gonna be on fire. Thank you, Marie. You had a great time at Carolina. It was a good show. It really was a great show, baby. Let me tell you something. Um, um, Damon Williams from Chicago, fantastic. I started with Damon Williams. I mean, and Sherry Shepard just, baby, the show overall. If you missed it, you missed a great show. It was actually the he she we show because he Damon, she Sherry, and we me. Oh, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you, Kelly Freeman, for my $20, baby. You were the star. When did it close out? You're a native New Yorker. Somebody said I need to lotion up my feet. Okay. Well, my feet were clean. I ain't need no lotion on my feet. If you ain't like the way my feet look, then all you have to do is not look at it. I was doing that for Brian. I just woke up and showed off my feet. They're clean. Y'all know y'all can find the most pettiest thing to talk about. I'm sorry y'all lives are so miserable. That kills me. I'm sorry y'all lives are so miserable. You were the star. When did it close out? Y'all can't wait for me to come back to the NYC. I'll be there. Thank you. TL714. I was only able to see your Carolina show online, but you. Oh yeah. Oh, how was the online Thursday? Cause I don't know nothing. Cause I didn't. I didn't see it. I was on the stage. How was online Thursday for those of you all who watched it? Hey, Pammy Pam. Yes, honey. I'm back home. I had a great flight home. I was on the Delta one, first class in my pod. I laid out like an old bear and put my blanket over me and had my dinner. And I watched King Richard with Anjanou Ellis, who I have told y'all for years that she was an underrated actress that I fucking loved. I've been told y'all that. I thought Angelou Ellis was fantastic, but Will Smith killed that shit. Oh my God. I hope we'll get it, y'all. I'm praying that we'll get it this Sunday. I will be tuned in and watching the Oscars because next year I don't want to be tuned in and watching. Next year I want y'all to be tuned in watching me host it. Let's put it in the atmosphere because God is good and God is great and He is showing me His glory every day. So I'm telling you right now, I want to host the Oscars next year. Please type in capital letters. Baby King Richard had a vision and he had a dream and he stuck to it. He wouldn't be persuaded, he wouldn't be sidetracked, and he stayed on it. You were the star. Those ain't no haters. They just mad because I got pretty feet. You should see how pretty. If you think that's ashy, you should see this ashy meat. We have the meats. It's clean too. Thank you, Pam Hall. Yeah, I did because they had cracks in the stage. My side's still hurting from that because I twisted something, but I kept taking those damn whatchamacallits. I feel good. Mm-hmm. I want me to host too. Can y'all see it? You know I'm gonna be gowned and pieced and put together. Ooh, I might need. Look, y'all see my smile lines from laughing all this weekend because we laughed. Oh my god, I need all this pulled out. Look at all that. Look at all that. I like a look. What's your name? Name? I'm mad. Look, I be like Botox. When you get too much Botox, look, I'm mad as hell right now. Don't I look mad? Woo! It was St. Patrick's Day. That's why I wore a green dress. SNL will be calling live from New York. It's tranny night. It's tranny Saturday night. Them people get so much Botox, honey, you can't even be mad. And when they mad, they can't even make a mad face. You're a native New Yorker. You should know the score. Oh, thank you guys for my $60. The likes is low. We had 215 viewers and 139. The likes are low. That ain't my back, Pam. It was my hip. I don't need no damn therapy. I need them not to have cracks in the stage. I don't got no hip or no leg or no back issues. And plus, I'm back home in my own bed. It felt good too. It feels good. I ain't claiming no back issues. I ain't never had no back issues. I ain't claiming none of that shit either. I ain't let nobody put that on me. Oh, Beyonce is singing. Oh, come on, B. Oh, I like you with the blonde hair. You only need to like once. I'm gonna be watching the Oscars. I was supposed to perform at Chocolate Sundays this Sunday, but I'm not missing the Oscars. I want to see that shit. Oh, I'm glad to be home. It was a wonderful tour. The South by Southwest Conference was wonderful. So was New York and everything. So I'm just glad to be home. The Breakfast Club interview. Y'all see they offered me a job on the Breakfast Club. Did y'all see that? That they publicly offered me a job. So I got a couple of gigs coming up in New York. So come August, I will be. You're a native New Yorker. I think I'm gonna move to Harlem though. You should know the score. I don't know if I can afford Manhattan. Manhattan has shit, but you know what? The lower east side of Manhattan was actually really nice, but the trains are not over there. And I'm not opposed to catching a train. I tell you one thing I'll never do is drive in New York. Those people dare you to run them over. I would pass that dare every time because I'll run your ass over. Babe, they just walk right in front of you. Baby, them people were, and maybe the people walk so fast. Even the old people walk fast. I'm like, where your old ass go there and run you over? Oh my God. I had a great time in New York. I'm like, oh, I think I belong here. Yeah, you get yourself in shape in New York because everybody walk. Baby, you be walking, and them avenues, whoo, good God, them avenues are long. No, I haven't started looking for a place yet. I don't have to look. They're going to find me a place. They gonna, hey, Miss Jess. Don't I have nice feet? I can still wear me a heel, baby. I can still bump me a pump. You got to bump a pump. We like the girls with the pumps and the bumps. Pumps and the bumps. Who was that? That was MC Hammer. Pumps and the bumps. Yeah, the stage food. They fixed it the next day though. They fixed it that same night because I guess the other females who go there don't wear heels. You know, I am not gonna get on stage in no flats. I'm gonna take pictures in flats, but I'm gonna wear my heels on stage. I'm a full-on showgirl now. Don't get it twisted. How you feel about that trans guy swimming with those girls? First of all, that's a trans woman, so that's you coming on here being messy. Get your facts right and your adjectives and your pronouns before you come at me. So Real Babs TV, you get no comment because you stupid. That's a trans woman. She identifies as a trans woman, not a trans guy. Okay? Yeah. You just looking for some clickbait. Here's some clickbait. You stupid, and I would never interview with you because you're stupid. I don't do stupid. Does that answer your question, dear? Of course, Maria. I always take pictures. When I get big, I'm gonna do a whole meet and greet though. It'll be included with the price of the ticket. Because let me tell you something. That taking picture shit will drain you. Oh my god. I'm like, I gave you an opportunity to ask questions. Y'all want to get in line and ask questions. I said, why you don't ask questions when I say if you ain't scared to ask it, I ain't scared to ask it. I ain't know nothing about that Trina Downs. I ain't seen that on the news. And I'm not on here for the trans stuff. You want to talk about anything trans rights? Let's talk about Texas and Florida. And it don't say Gabriel because I'm more interested in protecting the young LGBT and trans children than I am for the adults. So, yeah. No, I never met Patrice O'Neal, but I heard he was funny as shit, Josiah. I've seen some of his stuff. Don't come at me with the trans girls. Go to Ashley Marie Preston page. Go to Hope Giselle. Those are the advocates. Talk to them, not to me. Don't come at me, Trina Downs, with that. Go to Hope Giselle page and Ashley Marie Preston. Those are the trans advocates. They can tell you what you need. I can't tell you what you need, baby. And if you ask me about it again, I'm gonna block your ass. You should know the score. In fact, let me just do that now because I can see right now you stupid. Goodbye, dear. You're a native New Yorker. I have been watching the Katanji Brown and I'm frustrated. And I'm telling you something. I know she wants to go full on Keisha on their ass, but she can't. I love that she's keeping her composure. She speaks so eloquently and so well. She is what we need, and we're going to get her. The Republicans just trying to stonewall, but it's not gonna pass. Y'all asking her about sex crimes, but y'all let Kevin out, who's accused of sex crimes. This nigga still sitting up on there. Uh-huh. Ain't shit wrong with me. I just look like this. Delete Real Vibe TV too. Let them watch. I never respond to them. Just let their asses watch because they stupid. She can't come loose on him. She's playing chess and not checkers. You got to understand, when you're in a different arena, you got to play in that arena. She's playing chess, not checkers. So hats off to Ketanji Brown Jackson for holding her composure, even when they ask her the most idiotic, ridiculous questions ever. That lady Sam and her husband, good looking. She married to that white boy. That white boy, good looking, ain't he? Uh, there was only one place I went to where I enjoyed the food, and that was by Central Park, a real high end restaurant called Sarah Beth's. Y'all ever been to Sarah Beth's in New York? Very expensive. My sister and brother Ty and Yolanda came and they took me to Sarah Beth's. It was delicious, high as hell. Oh my god! I think a glass of orange juice was like $17. And I am not exaggerating. Sarah Beth was, but the food was absolutely. Ooh, I had a spinach omelet, and I had some bacon. The bacon was a little greasy, but let me tell you something. They sell marmalade. She makes the marmalade. Oh my God, I had some peach marmalade on my toast. Bitch, I was in heaven. My fat ass. Ooh, I think I inhaled that toast. I didn't even chew it. I just sucked it up. So the next time I come, somebody has to take me to Sarah Beth. Okay, you could be removed too because you stupid. Goodbye. Go to somebody else's page, baby. Oh, Sarah Beth was wonderful. You had to make an appointment. Child, that place, and it was so clean and so not, and the service was wonderful. That was the one place I went to in New York where the service was great. Everywhere else in New York, Austin, Chicago, the service is terrible everywhere. Don't nobody want to work. Nobody wants to work. Everybody regret that they have to work. And PPP loans and fucked it up for everybody. I gotta get ready to do my taxes. Ooh, I don't. I am not ready to do my taxes. I hope I don't owe shit. Oh, it was high end, Nikki C, but it was one. It was one. I like that place. I'd go back there again if somebody else paying for it. Shit. You know, I'm broke. I live in a shelter. Did you guys enjoy me on Wendy Williams with Sherry Shepard? How you doing? I had already taken them nails off. I couldn't take them nails. I scratched my ass twice trying to wipe my ass. I took the nails off. They was getting on my nerve. Oh, thank you, MK. You gonna come and see me again? Well, they already put me in rotation, so I will be back at Caroline's again. Oh yeah. And then we walked through Park Avenue. We went to Sarah Jessica Parker's store. My sister Yolanda bought some shoes. I didn't buy none of those shoes. I thought they were lovely, but the ones that I wanted, they didn't have in my size, which was an 11, because I wear 11 in a closed-in pump. It was a beautiful blue satin shoe with a bow on the back, but they didn't have my size. It was only $355 too, but I wanted that shoe, and I wanted it in green. They had it in olive green. Oh my God! But they didn't have it. They had a 10. Baby, you should have saw me trying to get these toes to that 10. My toes was like, bitch, if you don't knock it off. And I cannot be on stage with my feet hurting. There's three things that cannot hurt when you're on stage: my head, my feet, or my meat. Could we get a million views on the Breakfast Club though? Can y'all go back and watch it? I'd like to get to a million views, please. Yes, she do have some gorgeous shoes up in there. The homes cost 10 million and up. Oh, it was exquisite over there though, baby. I loved it. Uh-huh. You should. Well, go watch it, baby. Don't watch me here, Kavina Palmer. Go watch the Breakfast Club interview. We had a good time. I was not gonna let them go heavy with me. I did not want to go political. I wanted to be fun and light. But you know, Charlamagne loves to go politics. He loves to talk politics with me. I'm like, dude, why I gotta talk politics? He said, that's why I had your black ass. I was like, nigga, knock it off. I love my boss. Me and Charlamagne have a great connection. We have a good friendship, and his checks always clear. Thank you, iHeart. I looked bad on Wendy. Thank you. No, I don't qualify for that. I made too much money last year. Bro, Charlamagne is a joke. Okay, you just fucked yourself up. See, what I am is a loyal motherfucker. You won't come on my page and talk about anybody that I love, care for, or work with. Goodbye, or whatever your name was. Goodbye. Please don't come back. You will never disrespect my people in my presence. If that's how you feel about Charlamagne, nigga, you could have held that. I'm a loyal motherfucker. Know that. And I plays no game about my people. My circle is, I keep it tight because I am a loyal person. So you are blocked, darling. Please don't come back. Go to somebody else's page with your bullshit. Because you fucking with a stallion right here. I don't want your opinion, bitch. We don't want your opinion. I'm reporting your ass on pornography. See, I just reported you for pornography. Now, don't come back. And get out my inboxes. I don't want your apology. Apologies is like a nigga on his way to jail. I don't want to hear your excuses, nigga. That's your opinion. Start your page and have all the opinions you want. This is my page. You're a native New Yorker. Nancy Granger. I don't know if I like her. She trying too hard. Who styled me for the Breakfast Club? I style myself for everything. I'm my own style. I've been know how to dress. I did drag for 20 years. Shit, I know how to dress. You should know the score. You're a native. I would play Native New Yorker, but YouTube would shut my page down. I was live with y'all yesterday when I was at the hotel waiting for my car service to take me to the airport. Don't you know they flagged my page because the music was playing in the background? YouTube is a mess. I got copyright infringement. And I didn't make any money on YouTube yesterday. But like I got $60 now. If I play music now, they would take my $60. Why they messing with my money and stuff? What they could take is these trolls and these idiots asking me idiotic questions. That's what they could take. I'd rather have Netflix, Mike, and HBO. Netflix pay way better. Oh, I like Miss Pat. I watched her show. I saw some of her stand up, but I watched her show. In fact, they inboxed me yesterday to do something with her, but I was on the plane. I was traveling for 6 hours because y'all know that flight from there to here is long. That's a long flight, baby. But I was on a Delta One first class, laid up like I was a queen. You're a native New Yorker. You should know the score. Thank you, TO714. You were fabulous on the Wendy Williams Show and the Breakfast Club. I just was doing Flame Monroe. You know, I know how to do me. He She We getting quite popular though, y'all. Ooh, He She We is popular. He She We is quite popular. You're a native New Yorker. Oh, my children are wonderful. Thank you for asking. Oh, thank you, Andy. I remember you prayed for me a few years ago. I want to say God was listening. I'm in a better place. God always listening. You just got to get quiet and talk to him. You just got to get quiet and talk to him. The food was okay on Delta flight. I had already eaten a sandwich. There's a place in, okay, so I stayed at the Intercontinental Hotel, which was at on 44th, 300 West 44th Street. And there was a restaurant right around the corner, a little diner. They had the best sandwiches. They had a sandwich called the American, and it was toasted. I think I had that sandwich 3 times. Oh my God, that sandwich was so good. And I found that restaurant by accident because I had got lost. Oh, it was so good. I don't know if I'm going to the Studio 13 reunion. I don't know the name of it. That's what's messed up. You know, it's so many damn little diners and little bodegas in New York that I don't know the name of this shit. But I remember the sandwich was so good though. Oh my God, it was so good. My fat ass had not 3 at one time, but I kept going back because they were so good. Thank you. I did lose a couple pounds. You should know. Oh, y'all think? Listen, if y'all see the Breakfast Club interview, because I spoke about Minister Louis Farrakhan, y'all think the Muslims gonna be looking at that? But I was very positive. I really do like Minister Farrakhan. I've told y'all that before. Somebody's like, Flame, you gonna hear from the Nation of Islam? I say they not gonna call me. They might send some damn watchtowers over here, but they damn sure ain't gonna call me. Uh-uh. I ain't bringing no edibles with me to the thing. You want them, you gotta order them. Urine and Sherry Shepherd was just the best, y'all. Sherry is just the best. Child, you know how the trolls they be having 9 names and all that. They keep coming back on. It don't matter. Just ignore those people. They're nothing. Just they're nothing. Ignore. They're empty and lost, and they're mad and they hate. Ignore the haters. They can watch my ass as it goes up the ladder of success. Look at it going up. I might poot on you. Oh yeah, I got a lot of work coming up. Hope it's good. You should know the score. You're a native New Yorker. Oh, you're a native New Yorker. Come to Sacramento. Sacramento want me to do a door split. I don't do door splits. You pay me what I want. I don't do door splits because if the club don't advertise, and let me tell you something, Caroline's was very good about advertising me. Caroline's advertised magnanimously. That was the reason that the show was successful. Even though I talk about it on my social media, Caroline's Comedy Club really advertises their acts, which is great. So I don't do door splits. I ask for a set amount. I get my set amount. If you sell it out, you get a bonus. So that's what I do. I don't like all of that whole, are we going to do a door split? Because if the club decides not to advertise you, Delaware, then you don't get your money. Absolutely not. And I will never go to that club in Delaware. And I said it. Shit. Lauren is good. We taping Laugh and Learn this evening, but it won't be on IG because I'm sick of the trolls. We just gonna do the audio component. In a minute, we only gonna do audio. I'm not gonna do the video of Laugh and Learn anymore because I'll be living in New York City. So come August, it's over. So y'all better go to YouTube so y'all can get those because I won't be doing it no more. You're the native New Yorker. You should know the score. Y'all stop responding to the ridiculous trolls. You know they're trolls because they're not typing in capital letters. If they're not typing in capital letters, you know they're not here for me. Because what is rule number one when speaking to me on any of my outlets? What is rule number one? That's how you know they're trolls. They're ridiculous fools, bots. Somebody sent them. They're not a flameette. Somebody sent them. You should. That's why y'all don't respond to that shit. I tell you what, they did that woman 12 hours yesterday. I hope that, and I love that she is ready for it. Somebody have grilled her and got her ready. Katanji Brown Jackson is a beast. She's sitting there like a owl perched, just waiting her time. I love it. I fucking love it. Get them. We 34 minutes in. We got about 5 more minutes, y'all. I'm trying to go to 40, and then I'm going to IG. Timmy is gonna be a New York dog. I told that nigga this morning we moving to New York, baby. Little fat ass. I'm gonna walk the shit out you. I'm gonna give me a dog walker. I ain't walking nowhere. Well, you won't never be back because as soon as I get off this live, I'm blocking you. And not, it won't be removing you. I'm blocking you. You'll never be able to come back. You should know the score. So go report my page. Be a baby. Be a sissy. Go sissy and report my page, sissy. And probably in August when it's good and warm in New York, nice and hot. I wonder am I gonna start talking like New Yorkers and give me a New York accent. It's some beautiful people in New York though. Everybody's so fit. You know why everybody in shape? Because they be some walking asses, baby. Oh my God. The men and the women in shape. They be walking their ass off. Yeah, you have to download the audio on iHeart because we're not gonna be doing a video component no more. After shit, probably sooner than that because I got so many bookings gonna be on the road. I'm not gonna even be able to do Laugh and Learn because I'm gonna be on the road. I gotta go to work, baby. They say come get it. I say I'm coming to get all of it. And you know who been liking my posts on Instagram? My girl Bianca Del Rio. I really like Bianca Del Rio. I like to meet Bianca Del Rio one day. She's funny to me. She's an insult comic, but that bitch got a nasty tool, honey. She really did. She flipped that. She flipped her stardom from RuPaul's Drag Race and went to the stratosphere. And I like her. And she be dressed. She be done. Little skinny butt. I don't want to be that skinny. And then my head to look real big. Then I had a real Botox face. Claim how you feel. I'm mad like a motherfucker. You don't look mad. Oof, that's so sad. Yeah, she does tour the world, baby. Uh huh. I love Miss Bianca Del Rio. Is she a Cancer? Oh, I never knew that. Oh my God, you know we will cut. I wonder if she a July Cancer, cause she is funny as shit to me. You're a native New Yorker. Y'all know when I came home had nothing bad. I had like 4 chicks in the mail. That's when you know you balling, bitch. When you got 4 checks in the mail waiting on you. I didn't even know they was coming. They wasn't major checks. One was like 74 cents. One was like $1.39. But nevertheless, it was checks. One was like $10. You know, just checks. I'm taking them all. It could be a quarter. It's mine. Shit. If I work for it, it's mine. Oh, she's a June Cancer. That's not the same thing. Charlemagne a June Cancer. You should know the score. June 27, 1975. That's my age. We was born the same year. Did y'all see my picture I put up when I was in the band when I was 14 years old? Of CBS, I was in the band. Y'all didn't know I was in the band? I was a gifted musician too. I fucked up, put on a dress and a wig one day. Hands up, don't shoot. But I had a full ride scholarship to Bethune Cookman College for playing the oboe. Y'all know I'm gifted. Young, gifted, and black. Oh, what a lovely, precious dream. Child, I wasn't born in 075. I'm talking shit. Yeah, I played the oboe. I started with the saxophone, then the clarinet, then the flute. But once I hit that oboe was magical to me. Because I didn't have a support system at home. My mom was doing her thing. She wasn't worried about me going to college. Come in, dear.
Where's my PS4? Can I have it?
Oh, I don't know about that girl. Gone, I'm gonna lie. I think about it.
Oh my god.
Pull my door back up, please. You should know. Man. Oh, it's 40 minutes in, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining me here on Coffee Time today on YouTube. I'm on my way to IG and hoping you guys join me over at IG. That's at Monroe Flame. If you have not watched the Breakfast Club interview, I implore you to do that. You can also watch me on the Wendy Williams Show with Sherry Shepherd. It's also on YouTube, so you can watch that. And please download our podcast, Laugh and Learn, on the Black Effect Network through iHeart, Apple, Spotify, or Amazon, or wherever you listen to your podcast at. We are we on fire right now. In New York City, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, through you, in you, around you, and on you, baby. Ooh, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it. I ain't gonna put a ring on it, but the ring I leave around it gonna be a mother hubbard. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Flame Monroe. To all you haters, love on it, watch it, kiss it, smell it, and I would tell you to taste it, but you don't deserve it. Peace.